Hi everyone, this is Becky with Scholarware Marketing, and today I want to show you how you can add a contact into command using the KW Command app. So with the command app, it makes it easy to be able to add leads and contacts to your command database while you're on the go. So if you meet somebody while you're out and about and you just want to go ahead and add their contact information to command, super helpful to have the command app so you can just plug it in right here. So we are going to log into the command app with our KW login credentials. We are already logged in, as you can see. And we are going to hit the square with a person in it down at the very bottom. And from here, we're going to hit the plus sign at the bottom right corner. We're going to go ahead and start filling this information out. So we can mark them as a lead if we'd like. We can add contact tags. Just say that. You can search. Just select it. And then, sorry about that, did not hit save. Do that, and then we'll click save. And now we're going to go ahead and we can enter that contact name. And then you can change the owner if you're on a team. You may be able to change that, assignee, whatever. But you can go through and fill out the phone information, primary email, primary address. As we scroll down, you're going to see lead source. So if you want to assign a lead source, maybe you met them at an event, so you can select it from here. And you can say networking event or any of those if you have those in there. So we can just say that. And then scrolling down, you'll be able to add your neighborhoods right here once you have entered in their address. You can enter in additional contact information if you'd like, additional addresses. You can enter in their social media URLs right here. So we have the option for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google+, Snapchat, House, Link, High Five, MySpace, URL, YouTube, or website. So there's a lot of options in there. And then you can go through and you can add about information, birth date, and home anniversary. You can enter in relationships that the contact may have. And then you also have the option to fill out the work information. So you can fill out the company that they're with, their job title, things like that. So once we've entered in all the information, we're just going to click Save. Once we do that, we'll get a pop-up saying the contact was created, and it's going to bring us directly to that contact's information. So we'll see their details. We can toggle between the timeline, the opportunities, the smart plans, notes, and tasks, things like that. So we have a bunch of options there. We go back out to our contacts. We're going to see them right here. We can slide it to the side to edit it if we'd like. If you have any questions or run into any snags with any of this, please let us know. We are always here to help out, and we hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.